Hello. Why is my phone going off now? Oh, Twitter stuff. Alright. Oh, let me just mute my phone so it doesn't vibrate more. Hey guys. My name is Grumpy Magician, aka Varian Morose, aka various other names you might know me by. Rick. Why you do? Can't even finish my intro. Fuck it, it's Valhalla. God damn it. Alright. Let's go ahead and carry on then. So from what I remember, a couple of things had happened. The bank was attacked. What's his face? Gillian went out to deal with some business and then came back. Stuff started going down on the street, so we stayed at the bar, and then Boss came back to our place. Say is missing, and Art van der Leij is searching for her at the request of Stella. I think that's most of it. So yeah, let's carry on. Good evening. Hello, Jill. In that cage, I, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear ya snore Cato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil Onmyoji here. Boss? What the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Kata. Not Kato. Well, that's even better. Hey, Four. So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here at least today. Ah, well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis in here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office? Please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, Four, let's get to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Usual lineup. Here come the drums. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So, you're the part-timer? Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. part-timer is here. Huh. He came early. Why a dog? Why? Cause look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I know what you're complaining about. They don't look the same to me. Granted, Shibas could be seen as a Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both fun-looking dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the reddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bring clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning? That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. You okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. This dog wants a grizzly temple. Deja vu hurts. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a commentary. All blended. One grizzly temple. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. You with the Safar Talk Company? What? No, don't lump me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sierra. Sierra? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Sierra is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Sierra be the best it can be. What do you do at Sierra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, and play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh. That actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah. Here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream? I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. The dog now wants a Fluffy Dream. Yeah, let's check him a splash of commentary. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So, what did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it's my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like a food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Yeah, that's a pretty big one. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it? Hey, it's a cat! A cat! Hey, Four. Weren't you in Boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them. Unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name was Four. Hello, Four. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. Four, go back to Boss's office. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Huh? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Is that Stella? Or not Stella, as Mickey. Eh? That voice? Say! You're back! Say... Eh? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. You okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? The security systems of the bar are top-notch. My boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First, I hear you're at the bank, then I find out you disappeared? And now you show up with all those bandages? Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. I'll say... Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still have my wallet in them. Oh, no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. No? I mean, yes, I mean... You won't be able to change my mind. Sweets and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. So he seems to be in a bit of pain. Let me make sure I give her something sweet that doesn't have alcohol in it. Sup, Blur? How you doing? Alright, so... yeah, let's go with the Sugar Rush then. 1, 2, some powdered Delta, no calm tree. Careful. Yay! This will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where did you fall from? Good, man. Yeah, I'm alright. Ended up sleeping in later than I intended because was up late helping Tyrion Dodger with road stuff, but otherwise, all good. Been playing a lot of Apex Legends recently, which is great. And should be tomorrow, is the estimated date that I should be getting my emote finished, which is a fun thing to look forward to. I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was on the rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital and they told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing, you just sound... cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Ow. Hurts a lot. Unbelieving dots. How were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. I'm glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey, Jill. I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Say ask for a Bleeding Jane, but is it really the best idea to give her one? I'm guessing Bleeding Jane... Oh no, it has no alcohol. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. 1, 2, 3 Flanagride. Good, it's not an alcoholic, so she should be alright. Let's leave that to blend. Yeah, I've been enjoying the game a bunch. Playing a lot of Bangalore, Lifeline, Bloodhound. Got a good clip yesterday of it bugging out horribly. Here. Cheers. So, how are things in... Oh, no, Jill, you're doing impressions people again. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find out a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then... Sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just... the analgesic's still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Joe. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Yet again, disbelieving dots. No girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Gil? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. That was a short one. So we've got a dog part-timer and Say's alive! Though something seems iffy. Particularly why she seemed to clam up when we mentioned talking to Stella. Who I've just realised, that's Stella, that's Say. Or is that, no, that's Stella. I think that might be Dorothy, actually. Don't know who that one is. Cause look, there's Stella. And there's Say. Too much heavy stuff lately. Let's hope everything goes alright. Ah, hey Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. You alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill! Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. A gut punch for Jamie. 5, some flanagride. Let's chuck in some carmatrine for him. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke. About, giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. Why am I getting some drop frames? Still a low amount, but yeah, fucking frame drops. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when dictionaries added fake words as part of someone else just copied all of it. Yup. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So, what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reason to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as a bounty hunter, actually. How so? Well, the only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building, or a nosy reporter. I'm not bare for turning blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. And the bounty hunter part comes where exactly? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I wouldn't be one to kill for petty reasons like those. Let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Something better. Debatable. Huh? Sure. Jamie asked for something bitter, but that's a tad too broad, though. Maybe something manly would be better. Yeah, we don't want sunshine cloud, we don't want a gut punch. Yeah, let's give him a pile driver. The Valhalla Bar Classic. Created right here at Valhalla. One pile driver. Here. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. You just remind me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Grandpa knew what he was doing. Seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no. Don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. Reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Yeah, unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Oh yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organisation in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide the blood stains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. Last bounty that the organisation ever posted was on James's head. Police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. Somebody else tried to recreate the organisation, the doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organisation wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So, no. Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organisation is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Whoops, hit my scroll wheel again. Were you part of that organisation? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Joe. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming right up. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy is a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've got to go. Send my regards to your boss in Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I'll just be tempting fate. But, let's try it anyway. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face. And that dog. Sure hope the next client changes that. Look who it is! Mr. hires Dorothy out once a year to be his daughter. So you still work here? I knew it! Sorry, I mean... Quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly. No, I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding Jane. On it. Ingram wants a bleeding Jane. 3, 1, 2, 3. Blended. Oh Jesus, I'm yawning. One bleeding Jane. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mum used to make. Watered down, artificial, nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I've no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Recently I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh. Sounds nice. Yeah, I could go for that. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to not be a bad day. To be a not bad day, rather. I can English. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. Almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that "let's kill the king" attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu Corp. Crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're planning to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. Almost said political there. No shit, Sherlock. so just being dinged in a couple of places. No shit. Alright. Give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Now he wants a Zen Star. Ah, yeah, that's Zen Star. All on the rocks. And mix. One Zen Star. Yeah. Yep. Just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So, where's a red comment? My boss, she... Jail, Four's headed your way. Let's play, Four. Let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here? And a cat? The cat's mine. The cat's mine. His name's Four. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No. That's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? Well, I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So, I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Congratulations! You scared a client off. Hey, Four's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Now go! Shoot! Play or something. Right! Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. I'm glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night's sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Won't deny it, I like this little tune that plays. Yeah. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the $8,000 needed. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Shit! Ah, I forgot to buy the bear. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna load back to here. And I'm going to fly through everything. Hey, Jamie. Yep. 4, he's a cat. Oh my god. Ah, gut punch. Cool. Gut punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Splash in 3 carpentry for you, because I'm a nice person. Age it, mix it. Hey, look, a gut punch. Cool. Hey, so you're a killer, right? Yeah, I'm more of a bounty hunter. Oh my god. But I mean, you're a mercenary, you still kill people. Nah, I just don't kill people who I feel is cheap. Hey, get me something better. Okay, I know I can get you. I'll get you. A pile driver, because you know, that was made here. My god. You genius, Jill. Here you go, one pile driver. Ah, yeah. You remind me of my grandpa. He ate bronson roots. Bronson roots are full of nutrients. Oh my god. So you've killed people, right? Hey, here's a story to distract you. There was this bounty hunter organization. There was a guy called Jet Black James, and he went around taking every bounty, but then the cops came at him and were like, hey, you killed a load of people. And so he went, you know what, send all the money for this hit to my account, and then blew his own brains out. Hey, that talking made me thirsty. Get me a beer. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, look, a beer. There you go. Ah, one of mankind's oldest friends. Hey, you know that Gillian kid? Yeah, he's got a couple of things in his past. Makes it easier with him dealing with the whole thing of killing people. Okay, bye. If I say how everyone's gloomy, someone gloomy will probably turn up. Oh, hey, look, it's Ingram. Sup, Ingram, you gloomy bastard. Hey, I want a Bleeding Jane. Sure, Bleeding Jane coming right up. That's 1 Bronson, 3 powdered, and 3 Flanagride. All blended. So he's here, we shaky, 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 and we go, hey, look. There's a Bleeding Jane. He goes, yeah, tastes like shit. And past sauce has been all fake and shit. We go, so what do you do for work? He goes, oh, I've got a network of nerds who just pass me around from jobs and recommend me, and I just learn stuff and do it. But you know what? You're feeling a bit cheerier today. Well, it was going to go sour, because there were some kids talking about blowing up Zaibatsu Core, and that's just like, whoa, kids, why are you talking about blowing up a building? That's not cool. I just fucking hate teenagers, you know? Hey, you know what? Give me a Zen Star. Okay, that's one of everything. I believe it's on the rocks and mix. Bingo. There you go, 1 Zen Star. Oh yeah, tastes like shit, just like I've heard. So why would you order it then? So where's your boss, the Red Comet? Hey look, it's a cat and a dog. Hey, what? You've got a dog here and a cat? Ah, the cat's mine. Oh, it looks well done. Taken care of. Oh, you like cats? No, I just know common sense. Okay, bye. Congrats, dog, you scared someone away even though you're a part-timer. Oh, hey, Gillian, what went on with Say? The cat person picked her up and they seem happy. Right, let's wrap up because I'm fucking knackered. Fucking nailed that. Alright, so let's see what stuff I accidentally missed. We have a beer, so she won't be distracted this time. Let's go ahead and save here. We know about the Nanocatter. We've read these two. AM Township 64. So that's the new game console, I believe. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No, no, no. I'm gonna marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Hey, Unoriginal Mouse. Thanks for following. Hope you enjoy what you see. Right. So want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukiban game? Sukiban games having a dig at themselves? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up, any info on the hardware. It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. You know, just quit gaming, nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Fucking Sukiban just ripping into themselves. Good job. But one depends on the library. Let's see what the fucking Augmented Eye has to say. Augmented Eye, soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Meh. Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. I'm surprised something hasn't happened to Lena. Because Alice Rabbit threatened them before. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time! Da, 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 da. Is the waifu age real? You're damn right it is. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. Bitch! How fucking dare you? Alright. Next day. Evening. Ah, Jill. Good timing. Why am I Aussie now? I don't know. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap? Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. More the merrier. Do I get to pick one? Question is, do I get to pick one client to come with? Or do they all just turn up? You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. The girl asks for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No optional Carmetrine for you. I am not getting a lawsuit. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So, who you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy. Yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas, Gil? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Ew. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So, if you would please leave. I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright. Let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you as 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well... Hey, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. I'm not good enough to have good grades. Well, it's not good enough to have good grades. Oh my god, I can't speak. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So, you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny. I have a friend who's also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yeah. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? See, if I was going to be a bartender, this is the kind of thing I'd like to do. Like, not nightclub bartending. I'd want to work at a small, quiet bar and just talk to the customers. Like, already on a daily basis, pretty much, I give people life advice because they come to me and go, how should I deal with this? And it's just like, if I could do that for a job, perfect. Don't you think you should start there? Huh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, then you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy, you'll get the hiccups like me. Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home, do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. I'll put £20 that's the main character for Nirvana. Having taken after the girl who changed her life, she goes to work as a bartender and works at the Nirvana bar. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Ah, shit. G&J, how you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? Never mind, you're too early. Good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course. I spent lots of time training him. Why'd you think you didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training, of course. He's only shouting sir, yes, sir, not doing anything else, though. Well, I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit! Hey, none in my office! In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Are you kidding? Motorcycle pulls up and they're bringing fucking Canada from Akira? Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Huh? Oh, promise you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the four riders then. Those are horsemen and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. Nah, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? Piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. A Mars Blast for biker guy. I think he said piano woman though. Yeah, let's get him a piano woman. He's embarrassed. Let's be embarrassed, my dude. Everyone's able to drink what they like to drink. Besides, in my opinion, cocktails taste better. And everyone goes, oh, they're the fruity, womanly drink. Who cares? You want to drink Budweiser? It tastes like shit. Go for it. I don't give a shit. I'll go get myself a White Russian. You enjoy yourself, I'll enjoy myself. One piano woman. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, Mr. Call me Mario. And yeah, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights, fuck the speed limits, and fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Oh, hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who is she? Oh, she's my boss. She's kinda cute. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So... Where do you work, Mario? I told you. I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. It's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kinda like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city and know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. Still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. He likes sweet drinks, but he wants to seem big and manly and tough. Brr. Give me something better that'll grow hair on my chest. Enjoy what you want, my dude. I gotcha. It's all cool here, don't need to pretend. Just a bartender. Here. This is good. It's a Moonblast. No. Never mind. Say, Mario. Will you give me a second while Can't stop yawning. Why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute? Cute. So, why do it? Well, bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. Well, it's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers... That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Look, it's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You're pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. You have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Give me a fringe weaver. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. Aw, character growth. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he No, never mind. I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Aww. He wanted to hit on him. Man, go for it. Like, take it from me, who almost didn't ask his girlfriend out because he thought she was in a relationship. Like, point is, unless you go for it, you'll never know something. You gotta take that step. Keep on running away. You're not gonna go anywhere. Gotta actually do stuff to move forwards. Otherwise, you're just gonna stay standing still and nothing will change. Back on with the game. Ah, Gil. You heartbreaking fuckboy. Huh? What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Gil. Okay, careful. Boop. So, I'm pretty sure that's the boss. Oh wait, that's us. Because Jill has twin tails. Yeah, Jill, Stella, I think Dorothy, and the boss. Dorothy has the headband. Huh. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Alright, back to business. By the way, Billy is the hobo who sits in our back alley. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rat Sheba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? Honey? Some help here? Hey dog, I had cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey. Oh no, that was... Oh, hey John. How can we context? I think it's because I just got that trait at random. God damn it, stop hitting the scroll wheel. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. And fucking hiccups that won't go away! Jesus Christ! Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank God. And what will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right... up. Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month? Good job, Dorothy. Keeping it classy. Here. That time of the month. Do Lilum menstruate? Yeah, oil. No, silly. We don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilum. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's just not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Whoops, knock things. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh. Never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans, or do you serve Lilum too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dick's preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Let's check in some commentary for her. All aged and mixed. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he had seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? Then I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks on underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? Heh, it's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick 'em all, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up, like the Lilum wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well, at the very least I want a dildo. A big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested! But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way. He became a regular soon after. Huh. Yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old actually are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I want numbers. Well, I need numbers. You really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. Not fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a show with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see... Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. She asked for a cobalt velvet. Weird. Wait, 1, 2. We'll make her a big one. 6. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Oh, I got her drunk. Hey, honey. Have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? A Huh? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine? He once invited like 8 of his friends? Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end of it, only 2 get her into it while the others left. Even my regular left. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys... Yep, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see, though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. That girl has seen some shit. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea! Hello? Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Elma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should, Gil, she's staring too much and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol. But alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Oh, let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Why am I getting pinged? Okay. So, responding to pings in Discord. I can word. Right. Close that. And we're back. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. ... Jill. Ah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Gil. Hang on. Haven't I seen that girl before? Have we? Here. Thanks. Lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposable unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh, right. Yeah. There's a bottle of Carmetrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yeah? Have you completed this before? No, I haven't. Last time I started playing this, I got about halfway through the first chapter. We're a decent chunk into the second chapter now. But this is as far as I've ever gotten in it. Enjoying it a lot though. Like, I always love cyberpunk settings, and particularly cyberpunk dystopias, and having all that while set in a bar is perfect. Like, this would be my ideal job in the future. Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but, no. I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Ooh, deep question. Bro, it's so deep. I can see you in Australia. Well, I originally saw this through, I think it was Nico B on YouTube, because I was watching a couple of his things for the 999 series, since I had no way to play those. Well, the first one at least. And then he started playing this, and it seemed super interesting, so after like watching an hour of it, I just went, okay, yeah, I'll pick it up on Steam. Also, if you liked it, you should check. I'm not sure when it comes out, but I've mentioned a couple of times during the stream, they've got a sequel coming soon called Nirvana. N1RVANNA. Set at a different bar in this world, but they've announced it's on its way, which is really cool. It's part of why I'm going back and playing this now, because someone mentioned it and I was just like, oh shit, yeah, I need to finish that. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Returning to Dots. Jill Dots. Hey, Jill. Oh, you stop doing that! Again? Aren't you on a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did? Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see, here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. One, did he throw it in someone's face while escaping? Good old pocket sound. That's only happened once and the old lady started it. Wait, what? Right. Yeah. Well, it's part of why I do this. I get a fair few people dropping in going, how do you find the game? Do you enjoy it? Do you recommend that? And I like giving recommendations. If I enjoy a game and I think someone else would enjoy it, I'd love to help them find something they enjoy. So yeah, you're welcome. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. I mean, yeah, you'd have to get rid of the insert another coin marker, and that just ruins arcade games. I mean, come on. Think, Jill. God. Maybe. Still doing the dots. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my girlfriend. My ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. Nice. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. Huh. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat. Calling me surprised. Bitch. Hey. Don't talk shit about my baby, you hear me? Fucking cut you up, motherfucker. Back to business. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard that right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease all alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. And that's just speculation. You can't expect. And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared, and I'm still scared. But I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Ah! I'll make sure that girl gets wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Joe. Let's take you home. Jesus. Home sweet home. Hey, Joe. You wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine, I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. Holy shit, this is loud. How's that not getting quieter? It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Joe. Come here. It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then, apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe... Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? Any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. She's in your care, you hear? No. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Remember, I'm here for you anytime. Jesus. Jill is feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Maybe it'll prevent her from getting too distracted. Sure. Jill smiled a bit at the cutesy poster. Ooh. Well, that was rough. Makise release EKDV-186 updates. Can't stop touching myself, such high quality release, but why is the camo blurry? Regulation, something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited. Your shit taste is showing. Nah, I just think I'm kind of I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. I'll stop buying so many weapons already, or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff or other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. Good job, man. Good for you. Everyone's got their tastes. Some like military, some like porn. Good for you. Kiromiki doing an encore. Glitch City Silver Thunderdome. Let me get tickets, damn it. New act proposes increased surveillance. 6-6 American returns. Challenges Giant Yusuke to a title match. Wrestling. Okay. Alright then. Back to work, and see if things get a bit lighter. Evening. You okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay at home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I'll come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is fucking hairy. Yes, it is. Ah! Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my life, crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died, and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender, strapped for cash, that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why... See? I'm starting to sound like a broken record. I'll leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. And the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited. That's good. What's the matter? Working with Sarah? At Sarah. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, smart as Four might be, it's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay but not serve anyone today? What parts of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Gillian Pliskin. Who? It's a Metal Gear reference, because he calls himself Iroquois Pliskin so that other people don't know his real name. Also, can turn the music back up now. Hey, Jill? What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell... tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. We meet again, bartender. Virgilia, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution of the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a Sparkle Star. S-P-A-R-R... Cold Star. Fucking Sparkle Star for the fucking phone. But he wants something like an octopus. Meaning he wants 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... on second thought, you're not far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes. Last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was, thinking to get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I am glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice... Whatever, it's not like it'll help. Oh! Okay, today I found out the control button is a quick skip. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please, take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned. That actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey! Pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the unamused stare? Bad touch. Bad touch. Whatever. She's not even laughing at... Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I... I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender? You're making lots of faces right there. Pride? Fear? What kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find some solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great. Now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Joe. Huh? Oh, thank God. Normal person. Mummy! No, I don't have kids. Still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories in some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you by your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out. At you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. There you go. Small beer for the recovering hero. Here. Yay. Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down? So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe... Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything would be alright without it sounding... cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in my poems blog. I'd feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yeah. No, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah. I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Right now. Like someone can clip this as proof or something. Or I'll go back and clip it in the video, putting a bet down. £20. He was a white knight. Because he knew Stella and she recognized him. But he tried not to. He quickly ran away when he recognized her. And she says he's familiar. He used to be one of the higher-ups of the White Knight Corps. I don't think he was a Valkyrie, because he doesn't know Sei, because he'd know people in the same corps. So I think he was a White Knight Corps for a different section. Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So, what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. Tsundere blush intensifies. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said, "That's for making me worry and not listening to me." And then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you're dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah. Sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down. I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. I'll say, you sweet, sweet cinnamon roll. Thank God I learned that. Otherwise I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I've broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. Could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright. Let's give Say something with ice. So we want something on the rocks. Say typically likes sweet drinks. There we go. Let's go with the Moonblast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powdered Delta, 1 Flanagride, 2 Calmetrine, all on the rocks and blended. Here. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You dissing tea? Motherfucker. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do with some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin, right until I was 16 or so. Wait, that was you, Jill, not me. Sorry. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it.
Just like me and cooking. That and, almost burning my place up.
Yeah, that'd do it. When's Stella coming?
Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her.
You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else.
Sure.
Also, come on, Jill. You need to remember to invite them to the Christmas shindig. These are two good people who love and care for you and are good friends. Invite them! Look at them! So, Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, I feel like I should be protecting you.
Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2 cm deep cut.
Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Ah, hello Jill. What's this about protecting who?
Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now.
My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang out around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard.
That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby.
We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time.
Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best.
It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump.
And yet he can still run faster than me with it.
True. Do you want something?
I'm fine right now.
A brandini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. One big brandini. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. All aged and mixed. One big brandini. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant, only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer.
I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance.
Can I ask you two something?
Sure.
I guess.
How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it.
My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at.
Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. Oh, look at that blush and the little ear droop. So you two have known each other for most of your lives. I've known her for longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah. I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends... Can't really think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Ugh. But around me, he... was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey, Jill, what's this? Bloom Light. A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. 2 Bloom Lights for the girls. 4, 1, 2 Flanagride, 3 Carmetrine. We'll double this one. For... So that big one will be for Stella. And then we'll do a small one for, say. Here. I don't know, I kinda like it. Yeah, but after the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's? Ugh, dimming the light. Huh. I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that and she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing. She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in our place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight regardless of division. Oh, still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days that bank was hell, and Porsche is still paying for it. Disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members? It's unfair, you know? Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Sei wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come say, let's get hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim. Welcome. Hey, haven't seen you for a while. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. One sunshine cloud. Let's put no alcohol in it, because previously she was worried about what we were adding to it, so... Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and I told him I quit. Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. Spent hours doing it only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. And I will always keep yawning. Fucking hell. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Fuck, stop hitting the scroll wheel. Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel... free. Free, huh? It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? And all that. But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Something big and bubbly. So sweet ones tend to be bubbly, I think. Oh no, there's bubbly drinks right there. I'm dumb. Let's give her a cobalt velvet. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a tiny bit of cola left. Weirdly enough, I really want to try that. Yeah, going with this, because if I hit her with a Fringe Weaver, that's 18 Karma Tree and she'll be smashed in a heartbeat. Here. If detergents commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those?
Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never really stopped to think about what I was doing. And then, at some points, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause to stop and take a breather. My life went to hell for that fucking breather.
Give me a something.
Something?
Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do.
Just for something, literally. Let's go with that.
Here. Thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have.
Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now?
Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that.
Thanks. I really needed the encouragement.
Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing.
Thanks. Bye, Jill.
Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself.
I know.
Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest.
Yeah. Honey. Ah, Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know. I came for you.
For me?
Why are you hugging me?
I paid her to do that.
All night long.
Come again?
To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side.
What do you hope to accomplish with that?
Well, first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or cold bucket. I don't promise there will be any water in it. Calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Manny, you need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me.
Treat yourself. Buy something nice for you and Dorothy. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She'll surely focus at work. Who is that Lilum?
My very good friend.
What's the new stuff? Want Skull Terrari?
Can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle systems, fun dating minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Is this the greatest of all time? Dunno, do you like the goat girl? Heh. I'm going to marry a goat. It's an alright game, 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equals bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being raided by normies? Normies? Fuck off. Fun things are fun. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. Sadly, that's too accurate a review of the internet right there. Reports say that Lilum across town have been receiving strange transmissions. Biggest pop idol in history. Quincy studies the possibilities of allowing imports. Nothing important. Okay. Well, let's save. And I think that will be that for today. Solid 3 days progress. Oh, got ourselves stuck into chapter 2. And some heavy shit happened. But yeah. For now though, that's going to be all. If you've come in and watched, or if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you want, you can follow on here or on Twitter for notifications as to when I go live, or can subscribe on YouTube for when the VODs are and whatever. It's linked down below. The little purple YouTube button should take you right there. Same with the purple Twitter button, will take you straight to the Twitter. Thanks, man. Makes me quite happy, considering trying to do voice acting and all that. It's good to know that people like my voice. Yeah. What else? If you want to support the stream, you can subscribe on here with Twitch Prime. It's 1 free subscription per month, or you can pledge to the Patreon, which again is linked down below. You can also use the link to Green Man Gaming down below, where they have a few good sales going on, including a decent sale on Resident Evil 2. Just click on that and it takes you straight through to the site. And a little bit of the commission will go towards me and help support the stream. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, I think, with Final Fantasy XIV, doing some raids, getting that 10 clear with pugs, and hopefully pushing it into 11 and finally getting a clear for that. So yeah, thank you for watching and or listening. Hope you've enjoyed. My name has been Grumpy Magician, aka Varian Rose, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.